What's up, guys? Welcome to the channel. If you are new to the channel or have not seen any of my videos, this probably won't make any sense to you. Stay tuned anyways. But if you are returning, I have some pretty big news for you guys. So this disaster of a garage, which I'll explain in a second, that we have been making videos about this Jeep and my other truck and all sorts of stuff for the past about year and a half now, is going bye-bye. We are moving to a new garage. It just so happens that when I was starting the last video, literally I just pulled the exhaust manifolds off this thing to make it undrivable. I was told that I was getting kicked out of here because looking around, I'm gonna say they're gonna build something here or something. I don't know what's going on. So yeah, I had paid till next month and they said I had till next month. So it was a last minute thing and it was really kind of scary because I didn't know what I was gonna do with this thing and all this other stuff. But we have actually got a new space, which I'm also renting. I haven't bought a new shop yet. Hopefully you guys can see that one day. But this place has electricity, so it has lights, and I'll have somewhat sort of heat, you know, if I bring a heater. And we'll be able to make I'll be able to make way better videos for you guys and get a lot more stuff done there. So it's a good thing. It is kind of sad to see this thing leave here. I mean, the whole place kind of fits the whole vibe of the Jeep, just pretty much trashed. But yeah, I want to just keep you guys updated and tell you what was going on. If you didn't see the last video doing the exhaust manifolds on this will probably be the last video for a couple weeks on that. Since I got to get everything switched over and get everything figured out. Sorry, I'm a little shaky. It's like 30 out right now. But yeah, we're gonna be, I think today's Wednesday, so we're gonna be putting this on a trailer on Friday and trailering it to new garage, because if you saw the last video, we haven't figured out the motor noise because I just finished making that video right now. So I'll figure that out at the new shop, hopefully. But that's the plan. I'll probably just take some video as we're moving everything to the new shop. And then, yeah, I'll give you guys a little tour of it, show you the new setup and where the rest of these videos will be getting made. But yeah, thank you for watching and suffering through the no power, dark, bad quality videos I've been making you guys for a year and a half now, or about a year I've been making videos, whatever. Yeah, that's been a long time already. So it's getting better, we're going up. Well guys, it is officially cleaned out. You could tell there was a few piles of junk parked in here for a long time just by the oil stains. Look how empty. So this is probably our last time here. There's a little bit of scrap I need to pick up. I think the headlights are ruining this. But that is probably the last time we will be in this garage. We have a lot of memes and a lot of cool stuff that happened here, but on to better things. Well guys, here it is, the new shop. Pretty cool, right? We have lights is what you'll notice. Probably the main thing, because it is actually pitch black outside. So there's our huge upgrade. We can make videos into the night. We can actually start projects and finish them because it doesn't get pitch black out. We don't have to start a generator and I won't annoy you guys anymore. So this is already an awesome improvement. And both trucks are inside. I don't want to show you really, it doesn't matter. There's a bunch of other vehicles in here too. They aren't mine, so don't get excited. I wish they all were, it'd be really cool, but they're not. So what I have this section here. I'm obviously renting this. I did not buy a building. I would love to, but yeah, there's issues with that. So this is my corner here. We got our own little door, nice bright LEDs that were actually just put in. all these shelves for all this organization, so maybe I won't throw stuff on the floor. We got the FSJ parts bin on the bottom here. Anyone needs a steering column, hit me up. It's really, really nice actually. Totes organized, labeled, the jacks, everything. The shelves are just sweet, absolutely sweet. And then over here, we got some cord hanging up, flag of course. There's this little kind of lean-to built on the outside of the building. Don't worry, we won't need the generator here. We got wheel storage. These are just the stock cat eye wheels, and then we got the Jeep turbine wheels and the pit bulls because I had to put the skinny ones on the front to get it on the trailer, and that's how it's sat. I haven't touched it since the last video. And then we got Toyo proxies for the Audi because they won't sell. So it's really nice. There's just a ton of storage. This I can use too. I think I pretty much get this side of it here, but that's for the other guy that's here too. He can use that. I pretty much told him. And then the really, really exciting part is that the cat eye can be in here too. And that is a huge thing for me because probably 6 months ago, when we put the rough country lift on this truck, I bottomed it out. I kept it as low as I could. It's literally riding on the bump stops. And I didn't put the rear blocks in the back because I wanted to be able to fit it in the old garage, the cinder block, tiny garage, I had to take the roof rack apart the years prior to get it in there. So I knew that with the lift turned up the way I wanted it, it wasn't gonna fit. So we left it turned all the way down, and now look at that door. Now the winter projects can consist of cranking this thing to where I want it to sit and where it should be sitting, and showing off all this beautiful powder coat and hard work I did. So that is super exciting to me. I have a ton of parts on the way. So if you guys liked the cat eye videos, the lift, everything, if you want to see more videos on this, get ready because there's a lot coming. We're gonna be lifting it higher. I'm gonna put different wheels on it. They have a lot to come. I'm so excited for it. It's just mainly that having that door and now being able to work on it in the winter. We don't have heat here, but I have kerosene heaters that make it, it heats it up perfectly fine. There's offices and stuff in there, kind of like an office. Who cares? Nobody cares. We're never gonna go in there. So yeah, who cares? But yeah, this is it. This is my own. Let me climb up on the trailer and give you guys a good view of everything. My own little section here. The truck is gonna sit there because if my car breaks, then I have to drive the truck. I already had to once in the salt, so we need to get under there and scrub all that powder coat. Because if I see one speck of rust, I'm gonna lose my mind. But there's the Jeep. The Jeep is in its own little, kind of reminds me, I think I've told you guys probably 20 times now, Christine is my favorite movie of all time. And this totally looks like his little corner at Darnell's. So I love it. We're losing a lot of fluids under there. Fine. We'll get into that later. So the Jeep content, I'm probably gonna be a little ways on. I have the axles, the front axle from the blue Jeep that I sold because it was sitting out at that property. The front axle I did pull that matches the gear ratio of this rear axle, and that's sitting on the trailer, and I think I'm trying to call places. I'm gonna have that actually rebuilt by a shop. I threw bearings and stuff in the rear of this one. That's not a big deal. That front axle, I don't really I want it to be done right. I guess you could say trust myself. With brakes and everything, I would like something to go to a shop and get completely gone through and done right, and then we'll paint it before we put it on the Jeep. But that's really what we're waiting for now. I need to get both axles finished and set up for that because I need to be able to do brakes. I need that axle under it. I need everything done. So we'll finish up that motor noise we were hearing. We'll go through all that again. I think it needs a clutch. There's a lot to do. That is a long project. By this summer, it will be getting driven, and it's gonna be awesome. There's so much to do, but right now, upcoming videos, we'll be messing with the cat eye. But yeah, that's not about this. This is the new shop. I hope you guys are as excited as I am because this is such a big upgrade, and it's gonna allow us to do so much more. So yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to tell you guys about and show you. I'm so pumped. There's just so much we can do in here. and we can see, and it's just better. It's not in the middle of nowhere either. It's like O'Reilly's like a mile away, so, and Walmart's like 100 yards. So we're gonna get a ton done. Pretty much what I'm telling you guys right now. So before I keep rambling on, thank you so much for watching the video. I hope you are as excited as I am. There's so much to come. I have just a list of videos I want to make. So yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please consider liking and subscribing. Thank you and have a great night.